today I'm just going to kick back right into favorites videos because I haven't made a video in so long, and so I think it's a nice video to kind of kickstart. I'm starting a new job, so it's kind of been a little bit hectic, and prior to that I was kind of looking for a new job, so it's all been, you know, a little bit of a mess, so I haven't really been at home and being able to kind of film or blog, I guess. I'm trying to get back into it, so hang in there with me. Don't press the unsubscribe button yet, because I will be making more videos, and hopefully I'll be coming with more tutorials and things like that, because that's what I really want to get back into. I know you guys miss all my tutorials, and you know, I still read a lot of your comments. I read most of your comments even if I don't respond. You know, if there's any questions or anything that you wanted to ask me about, please still leave it in the comment box below, or you can contact me via email, janice@chagari.com, or you can go through my website. So let's get right into favorites. Let's get started. This month I've sort of been picking up a lot of older things, a lot of things I've just been continuously using. You know those products where you just pick up and just like, you know what, I really like this item, I'm going to be using it forever. That's how I've been feeling about a lot of my items recently. The very first thing would be this eye cream, and I'm going to skincare because I think skin preparation is very important for the base of your makeup. There's no point in having perfect makeup if you can't have a perfect base. It just doesn't look good. So I have 2 or 3 items here that are sort of like base items, and then the rest of them are kind of makeup and everything else. So this particular product, the Clinique All About Eyes eye cream, is I've tried so many different eye creams, and I keep going back to this one, and I've had 2 jars already, so this is my second one, and I also have another one that's backup. First of all, it's allergy tested, 100% fragrance free, and basically diminishes the looks of circles, shadows, puffs and lines. I really like it, not because I've seen an amazing result, but basically because I feel as though this product really sinks into my skin. A lot of the other eye creams I've used have sort of just sat on the surface, but this one really has a gelish, sort of like a gel consistency. It looks like that. I can always use this as a base of my makeup, especially when I'm applying concealer, and I don't find that it cakes up. But if I use any other eye cream, I feel like it's not moisturizing enough, and it does cake up underneath my eyes. So the second thing I've been loving is this Australis mattifying face base, and I have been using this for a while. The good thing about this is that it kind of fills in all your pores. It's not perfect, but I find that it's really quick and easy to use, which is why I like it. It also mattifies your T-zone, so I mainly just put it around my cheek area, which is where I get oily most, and on my T-zone. Really like it because of the efficiency. So basically it just comes out like a tube like this, and it's purple, so I'm assuming that it's used for color correction. I don't really have a lot of discoloration in the middle of my face, maybe around my nose, but I haven't really noticed much of a difference. If you're purchasing this for color correction, it's not exactly going to work the best, but if you're just looking for a really good face primer that's quick and easy in the mornings, if you get oily during the day, then I definitely recommend this. The next product I've been trying out a lot, and I'm really loving it, is one of my friend's products actually. It's called Lavie Lashes. So they look like this. I've got them on right now, if you can see it. They are very natural. The ones that I love the most are called Snowdrop, and she gifted this to me a while back, and I did try it, and you know, I was sort of like, oh, I don't know if I like them because they're really natural. But then the more I wore them, the more I started to enjoy them. I've got several packs of these. I just really like them for the fact that they are so soft. So I haven't even felt that they're on my eyes. Usually eyelashes can get very heavy, especially if you use plastic ones, but these ones are just really soft. I mean, they're not mink, they're not I don't quite know what material they're made of. All it says is it's handmade. Maybe I can find that out for you, but they're just amazingly soft. I don't feel that they're on my eyes at all. Normally I get irritations in the inner corners of my eyes. I can't take the whole stiffness of the plastic lashes, but this has just done really well for me. I love it. It's worn very well as well. I've worn them a couple of times and they've never really gotten ruined, so I really like it. The other thing that I wanted to mention with this line is their glue, and I don't have it in front of me at the moment, but the glue is just so amazing. I mean, I've used Duo Glue and Lash Grip for the biggest chunk of my life, and when I started using the Lavie Lash glue, I mean, it sticks on day and night. And you use the tiniest little bit. It's a pearlish shimmer in it, and it looks beautiful, and I really like the wand. So I could make another video on that because I think it deserves a whole video by itself. But yeah, I just wanted to give that a quick mention. And then the next products are actually lip products, and you guys know that I'm really into pink lips. And nude lips.
I love pink and nude lips.
And I've never really changed from that. I have tried reds a little bit, but I haven't really gotten into it. So I have 3 products in front of me, and the first one is this e.l.f. Conditioning Lip Balm. It has SPF 15, and it is in the color Peaceful Pink. I really like this lip balm because I haven't really come across a lip balm that is this pigmented. Most lip balms just have a little tint of color, but this one, it's so pigmented, and it really conditions your lips. So I've used quite a little bit. The only thing I don't like about it though is the packaging, so you have to kind of dip your fingers in. Sometimes I do use a cotton tip because I don't like my fingers getting dirty. But look, I've just gotten this much. I'll just swatch it on my hand. I don't know if you can see that, but that's how much pigment has come out on it. You can really see it when it's on your lips. I mean, the colour payoff is just really amazing for a lip balm. So I've been using this a lot in the office because I kind of want a little bit of colour on my lips. I look really washed out when I don't have any colour on my lips, and I wanted my lips to be conditioned. When I am not in the office, however, I have been carrying 2 products with me, and one of them is the OCC Lip Tar, and this is in Ophelia. My best friend actually gifted this to me, and because I tried it at her place and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing, and then she was like, I don't really use it, it washes me out, so she just gave it to me. I've been wanting to try this for the longest time, and I just haven't justified it, or because I have so many pink lipsticks or lip products. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that you kind of got to use a brush for it because it's so pigmented, and it kind of just comes out in a little tube like this. It's really easy to apply. Or basically just use a lip brush and just brush it on, and it stays on all day. And even if you eat, you really only need to touch up with the lip gloss. The base color still stays on. So I'm really loving this lip tar, and I know that there are a lot of other ones out there and many people have raved about it. This is the first one I've actually tried, so I'm really looking forward to trying different ones. Then I've got this NYX Mega Shine lip gloss, I guess, and this is in Dolly Pink, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it previously. I've owned it for a while, which is why the colours, the wording has kind of rubbed off, but I've been recently wearing it. I'm wearing it right now, and I like to sort of put it in the centre of my lips just to give it a little bit of colour, so it's not so nude but it's not so pink, if you know what I mean. So I've been really liking this. If you can kind of see, there's just a little tint of that pink in the middle of my lips, and yeah, so I've been liking this. And then onto nails. I've been obsessed, absolutely obsessed with gel polish. You don't need to repaint your nails every day. They don't chip, so the only thing is that they are a little bit high maintenance because you do have to get them redone every 3 weeks, or 2, 3 or 4 weeks depending on how you wear your nails. For me, I usually like to change up my colours, so I do get them changed about every 2 to 3 weeks. I think they do last up to 4 weeks if you're lucky, and depending on which colour and which brand. So for me, I've been doing my own gel polish, and if you haven't seen on my blog, it is called Sensationail. So it's this packet right here, and I've just been really loving it. These are my nails right now, and I've just sort of done a gradient. They're really nice, and the shades that I've been loving the most by far are, I'll just show you here. It's by Opallac, this one, and it is called Me Azure. So I've been loving this, and that is actually that royal blue on the tip of my nails. And I've also been loving the Sensationail Gel Polish, and this is in silver glitter. So I've been using both of them, and that's how I kind of made my gradient nails. I mean, if you buy a gel polish kit, you don't really need to use the polishes that they sell. You can always purchase different ones, which is the thing that I love most about it. And they recommend you to use the gel polish that they have in their line, obviously, because it's formulated for, you know, the top coats and everything else, but I don't really think you need to do it. And I've tried to mix and match, and that's worked. So if anyone knows any better, then please leave me any comments in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'm just going to stick with it. The last thing, and I know this video is getting long, I'm really sorry, is a particular product that I've stopped using for a really long time and I just picked up again. I've always used eye makeup removers, and you know, I never really found a good brand. The only one that was good was L'Oreal, and then you know, the one with the blue, kind of got a layer of oil on the top. I really like that one, except for some reason I always tend to use up the oil part first, and I mean, it works really well when I first buy it, but then once I've gotten to about, I don't know, maybe half of the bottle, if even, then all the oil part actually seems to leave the bottle. I might have just used it all up, or I didn't shake it well enough, or whatever it is, and then it just becomes this container of water, and I can't seem to rub off any waterproof makeup or anything after that. I purchased a couple of bottles of that, and I've always had to toss it out after I've used up less than half, so I've stopped purchasing that. And I think I've never actually used to have this problem, which is why it was always a favourite of mine ages ago. But then it started becoming a problem, I think, more recently. I just really don't like it. So after trying out about 2 bottles, I went, nah, I'm not going to purchase this anymore. And I've gone back to using the trusty old extra virgin olive oil. So I have been using this to remove makeup on my eyes and sometimes on my lips if I'm using darker colours, which is quite rare. So yeah, I've been really liking this. It also strengthens my eyelashes, it conditions them. I remember I used to really like using extra virgin olive oil for removing my eye makeup, but then I had this really bad experience where it stung my eyes, for a particular brand stung my eyes, so I never used it again. But you know, I just tried to look for a more organic one this time, so that it doesn't contain any other like spices and things, because I know that they're mainly used for cooking, and this one's worked really well. So make sure, just if you're planning to buy this extra virgin olive oil to remove makeup for your eyes, just make sure that there's no flavoring, nothing else but the oil. And for this one, it actually said organic, which is why I went, okay, this should be okay, and it really worked. So yeah, that's just a tip for you if you're also looking for a makeup eye remover that really will remove all the makeup without much of a mess, or without rubbing or tugging too much in your eyes. If you like these kind of videos, it's sort of like a talk through of every single product. But if you kind of like these videos, then give me a thumbs up and let me know, you know, what kind of other videos you'd like in the future. I just need sort of more ideas. I might do hair tutorials, since I've kind of gotten extensions now, and I can do more hair tutorials, and I hopefully will have some more time for eye makeup tutorials. Usually I do that in the morning, so maybe I'll just set up my camera and try to film there. I don't know what other videos you guys want. I don't know what's trending out there at the moment. I've kind of been out of the game for a little while, so let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Hope you guys stay with me, stick with me, and I will definitely post more videos. Alright, okay, this video is getting way too long. Thanks again, love you, bye.